All right, everyone, we are here with a very special guest. We are joined by Tyler Cameron. Honestly, it's been some time, Tyler. Welcome back to the podcast.
Is it considered special when you come on like 4 times anymore?
It's special because it's been a couple years.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
I
true.
think the last time you were here was 2023. And then before that, the last time was we were super drunk in the old other studio.
Yeah.
And we left. Remember? We were so drunk we left that Noah had to record the ads himself.
Yep.
He texted us and was like, excuse me, guys.
I
Where'd you go?
I forgot about him having to do the ads.
Yeah.
And now you guys are
funny.
married. Like, time has
I
changed
know.
for us. We're not drunk anymore.
No. No, we are not.
Sometimes. I don't know. The last time I saw you, we were still drunk.
We were still drunk, yes.
Down in Florida.
Yes.
Like, not that long ago.
Mm-hmm.
We had a fucking blast. But Tyler was like, Fran, put your drinking hat back on. Like, let's get back to how it was.
And she brought it. She brought it.
I did.
She still has it. She still has it.
Lots of flip cup.
Yes, of course.
really, really bringing it back. But we are excited that you're back. It's been a while. Have you been in this studio?
Yeah,
No.
the last time.
Was I here?
Yeah, the last time we did was in here.
The
Was it
decor's a
here?
little different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if that was.
It was in 2023.
Yeah. But you're back in New York, and you've made it perfectly in time for a massive snowstorm.
Yes.
Which is fun or not fun for you as a Florida guy?
It was the time of my life.
Yeah.
I mean, I went and I built a snowman with Matt.
Yeah.
And then I joined a gigantic 200-person snowball fight. Like, I was thriving yesterday.
Was the snowman as big as Matt said he was going to build the snowman?
It was huge.
Yeah.
It was about like 14 feet.
Wow.
Like, I had people on my shoulders putting snow on top of the snowman.
You know
Saw
what?
that.
It really was the perfect like packing snow.
Yeah.
Walking around. Like, that's why there were so many snowmen out there.
It was a
Perfect
magical
packing
day.
snow. Yeah.
It was a magical day.
Did it make you
Magical
miss New
day.
York at all? Because you had a little bit of time living in New York City.
I don't know. I blacked out, really. Once the snowball started going, I was in the middle yelling and like, this is war. And I really just went back to like just my old college crazy days for like hot 3 hours.
Yeah.
Which is fun, but at the same time, like it takes it out of you.
Oh, I was fully like sweating through my snowsuit.
Well, it looks like you did the snowsuit, you just were lucky that you had a snowsuit.
I was lucky I had a snowsuit. I just came off like a brand trip with Michelob Ultra and they gave us all these onesies.
Yeah.
And so I rocked that onesie all throughout the city yesterday.
Thank God, because what do you even pack? Because we were talking about with Rhea, she's like, I can't even go outside because I don't own
I
a
have no snow
single
That's
thing
crazy.
of
You
snow
guys
gear.
live here.
No, I know it's insane. Trust me.
Like,
I am not defending myself. I
Yeah.
said I'm the asshole who does not have snow gear.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. It's like I was saying, like I did like a closet clean out in the summer, got rid of like my snow boots, my rain boots, and I maybe told myself, oh, I'll get new ones, or maybe I won't. Just never did.
It was just a beautiful day.
Yeah.
You got little kids ganging up on me,
Yeah.
throwing snowballs
Because they got
at
a
me.
real snow day, which rarely happens
Yeah,
now. Like,
like-
they actually were off school.
These little kids were rascals, and they just demolished me, buried me like I was just some punk throwing it in my face, and then all of a sudden their mom would be like, "All right, kids, time to go." Like, "Yes, ma'am." And they just march off like. And then you had just
Exactly.
everybody throwing at each other. No one was mad when you got just destroyed by a snowball. Like
Yeah.
it was a beautiful day. New York City was thriving.
It was.
yesterday.
It was.
I want to talk about your brand trips. We're going to get into the Bachelor Mansion takeover, which we're very excited about. But you just mentioned that you were on a brand trip. You seem like a brand trip guy. You
Yes.
know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, do you feel like that's where you thrive?
like, you got a brand, send me on a
You
trip.
and Tate are on a lot of brand trips lately. Are you guys bringing the fun? Like, are you
So,
the guy there?
I feel like our role in the brand trips is like we got to bring the energy. So we come in hot to start. And then what we do is like we get the party going. We're excited. We're having a
Personality
great
hires.
time. Personality hires, yes. And then all of a sudden, like the party's going. Irish exit. We get out because we know tomorrow
Yeah.
we have to be the tone setters again.
Right.
Yeah.
So
So you're starting the party or never ending the
Yeah.
party?
Never
There's a
ending the
lot
party.
of pressure.
Yes.
I'm with you though.
But-
Like starting the party's great because then you get everyone else going, and then you got the party finished. The ones that never want to leave.
yeah. And those people will drag it out all night, And I'm
You gotta know when to
33. It just doesn't hit the same anymore.
33 is still very young. You're saying I'm 33.
I know, but I'm like, let's beat the crowd.
Yeah,
We were
yeah,
at a
yeah.
Kygo concert. après ski. It was like the coolest thing ever.
yeah.
It was like what you see in Europe.
Yeah.
Here. And so I was like, oh, this is great, but we all have to go down the gondola.
Right,
And I'm going to beat
right.
this crowd. I was the first one gone.
Right,
Absolutely. Beat
you're
the
like,
crowd.
we know that the show ends at 12:30. It's 12. Let's start.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like often I'm okay missing the last song of something because of beating the crowd.
It was like last
It's a hot
5
debate.
songs.
Hot
It
debate.
is.
Hot debate. Because people talk about that all the time, especially going to concerts in New York
What
City.
did you say? Hot
It's
debate?
a hot debate.
Oh, hot debate.
Debate.
hot debate.
Hot debate.
Hot debate.
Hot topic.
Yeah, it's a hot topic because it's like whenever you leave a concert or anything in New York City, it can be a crazy hassle. You got to get on the train or the subway's packed. Just can't get a car, can't get a cab, so people like will miss the last song for a concert, and that can really grind.
Would you
people's
stay for the
gears.
last Jonas Brothers song?
Always. I'm
Fran does
never,
not leave
I'm not a
anything
leave
early.
early
Yeah.
from a concert person. I'm like, because it's most of the time the last song is the one
best.
you're all waiting to hear.
Yeah.
So, but like, if you're strategic and you know maybe right before like, you get that first chorus and then you start to just move, walk out.
You get a little bit of the last song.
Yeah. You just get that last chorus. But no, these trips look like so much fun and you're with some super fun people.
Yes.
All people that you're like meeting for the first time or people that you normally know already.
50-50.
Yeah.
Like, this was the first time I really got to hang out with Joe and Kelsey. I've met him in passing.
Really?
And Justin Glaze.
Okay. Yeah.
I
Great
will,
people.
I will
They
sing
are.
Justin Glaze's praises forever
Yeah.
because he is one of the funniest people I've ever been around. Incredible. Kelsey Anderson too.
Kelsey's
like she
hysterical.
is
So funny.
so funny. Like those two together, incredible. Like amazing group.
Yeah.
Like we're doing more stuff with them. Like it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, there's certain, not to play favorites, but I do find when I'm like scrolling Instagram and I see a brand trip and I see the group, there's ones where I'm like, damn, this looks like a good group. And some that I'm like, wouldn't want to be on that one. But that one this past weekend when you guys where were you in Aspen?
We were in Park City.
Park City. I was like, that looks like a really fun group. I think Camille Kosik was
Camille
there
Kosik.
too.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. That girl sang I forgot what it was. But she had everyone singing a cappella. There was no music. It was just like
Beautiful moment.
beautiful
Just a
moment.
bunch
I just
of fun
sat there
people.
proud. I was just like, look at this beautiful crew.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
That's so nice. And it's fun. And it's fun that you and Tate get to do it all together because honestly, Tate's outshining you these days.
She is. She's the real talent around
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
I'm just, washed. And she's hopefully I can rest my feet and her hands
Yeah.
work hard so my hands can look like this.
Well, my mom absolutely adores Tate, and it's funny because my mom, and she repeats herself all the time because she always says, she's like, I just love a girl that can pick up a drill and knows what to do with it. And I'm like, you do? Since when? Like, it's not like she's someone
was she doing
that
that
can
ever?
do that. No.
That is
And
so
like,
good.
it's
She can
yeah.
appreciate one
Yes.
that does.
Like she's on that top of that ladder painting the ceiling. Like and it does crack me
and
up.
she's
that she does all
incredibly
that.
talented, and she's beautiful, and she's
Yeah.
funny, and she's really got it all. She's got the whole package.
She does. She truly does. And
does.
I'm just along for the ride, it seems like. I'm just trying to hold
Yeah.
on and keep up.
Yeah.
Absolutely, and you should hold on as tight as you can.
Yeah.
Yes.
Back to the break. You guys have all been joking a lot too, because I know Rachael Kirkconnell has been on a lot of these trips with you guys, and it's been an ongoing joke. And I think there was sort of like some, what do you say, like some iffy, questionable time in like the last year-ish plus of like, are they all still friends? Are they not? And then all of a sudden it's like, bam, look at all these videos of them all hanging out. You guys are good.
Yeah. Me and Rachel are great.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
we're good friends, There's
been able
a
to
custody
separate
battle
church and state.
happening right now.
You did post that Rachel got custody.
Yeah. So I get like every other weekend with Matt.
Yeah.
So I got him this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
You got to build
He
snowmen
got
with
to take
that.
me out building snowmans and snowball fights. Like really felt like a good
Honestly,
father-son
like I
bonding
was gonna say a
moment.
very very divorced dad thing to do.
Yeah.
Like, hey son, let's go play.
let's bond a little bit. No, well, it was funny coming off right off the heels of that because people were talking about that TikTok and the YouTube video and the bubble above Rachel of like she got custody. But then all of a sudden you turn around and you're with Matt and I was like, okay, that's
Yeah.
And it doesn't cause any issues for either of them.
No. I think they're both in their respective own lives now, and I can be friends with Matt and I can be friends with Rachel. And me and Matt, we go back now almost 10 years. So
Yeah.
it's just like
you can make jokes about it.
we can laugh about it, we can joke about it.
I mean, I completely agree. I love both of them, so
Yeah.
it's tricky.
And you know, I can still root for both of them. Like I want Rachel to find someone. You know, I'm always trying to put her with someone who I think is a good person because I care about her and I care about her finding love. And I same with Matt.
I'm always thinking of I'm always like, who should she date next?
Yeah. She's gonna find.
But I'm
it.
also living for her, just living her life right now as well, without dating anybody. It's like she's killing it.
She's thriving and she's doing great. They both are, honestly. Like Matt on the same side. Like he is. Like I think in like the best space he's been in a long time. It's so hard to do what they did. Yeah. It's so hard to be in that light, to date, and being a lead and having your person that you picked and all that they went through is incredibly tough. And then the breakup was a little while, but any breakup is a bad breakup. Yeah. So it's just like for them to navigate where they are now, like they're both thriving, they're both doing their own things, and I can love them both and cheer for them both. Yeah. And it does feel like mom and dad. Yeah. Because like when we all lived together, Rachel was always looking at me like, what are you doing? Like, what were you doing last night? Why is she here? Like, you could be doing better than this. And I was like, at first I was like, shut up, mom. And now I'm like, mom was right.
Yeah. She was right. And the tables have kind of turned too, because I feel like Rachel is living in this single girl era where she is having fun, and like going out with her is a blast.
It is.
I think she is.
That girl's a rocket. She can party.
She really is. She's an absolute blast. We had so much fun that weekend. We were all out together. She's so fun. But that's good that everybody can hang out. And now you got a new show coming out.
Yes.
Which is really exciting. You've gone full you really have gone full construction guy.
Yeah.
You're the contractor. You're developing real estate. You're a real estate agent now as well?
Real estate agent, general contractor, property manager, you name it, I got it.
You got it all.
Yeah.
So you're doing it all, and now you're redoing the Bachelor Mansion.
Yes.
Yeah. Which is a task, and honestly something that really needed to be done.
It definitely needed to be done. Like this house has not been touched in like 26 years. And when I say one of the cool moments about it, like when we were like breaking through the walls, we would take off chunks of paint in the walls. It'd be like that thick. And it was like every color throughout the years painted over each other. So it would be like, like a tree of life, like you'd see all the tree rings. It was like paint rings.
Paint rings.
And it would be like, you could see a purple, you could see a maroon, you could see a yellow, you could see all that. And I was like, right here in like the red is like where I must have been kissing Hannah. And right, you know what I mean? Like it was,
subtracting
it was like
the
a
years
history.
from the last color.
Exactly. You just count the colors down. I'm like, this must have been my era.
Right. Those walls hold a lot of secrets and a lot of things happen.
And all they did was just paint it and go to the next season.
Right. Everything moved quickly in that house. But you are judging with Tasha, and it's hosted by Jesse Palmer, along with I think 12 contestants who are, putting in the work for this. How exciting was this for you to be able to like sit back and judge it?
When I came back to the mansion, that's when it all started to hit me. I was like, because that's 7 years ago. It was a blur for me.
Mm-hmm.
And
so much time.
It's so much time. It's actually crazy.
Oh my god.
7 years.
Remember we went to Rolling Loud together in LA?
Oh my god.
Oh god, that was 2019. Like that is so crazy. Wow.
That was. And just to be back in that spot and start to like, I forgot so many things, and then to be in it, you start to remember it, and then to be like full circle, like I'm on my dream network, HGTV, doing a renovation show about the Bachelor Mansion, like where it all started. Like this is one of the most famous houses in America. Yeah, that we get to be a part of this renovation. It's just so cool.
Was it hard to like step back from being involved in like the actual work?
I do this for a living. I'm in the
That's
middle,
what I'm saying. Like,
I'm
I
in the
don't
middle
know
of
if you
flipping two homes right now.
If you had a bug to be like, let me get in there.
Yeah, no, I was like, you guys got this. Like it was fun to be on the other side of it. Yeah, because like this is a joy. I get to sit back and judge people and watch and see how they work. And there's some times where you kind of want to steer them. Yeah, but you got to let them go. Yeah,
What was that like judging some of your peers?
It was fun, It's like there's you learn to love all of them. They become like, it's like a family, you know what I mean? But that family fights and that family has drama, and you can't believe because everyone wants their own vision to go. And everyone has their own belief on what the house should look like. So now you got people fighting and drama happening. Like it is Bachelor drama in a reno show.
Yeah.
Honestly, I love that. It's just a
know.
nice little change up from like dating drama.
Yeah.
Like, let's
It
fight
is.
about what this house is gonna
Right,
look
because
like.
it's like you get the mix of cast members from different seasons, different ages, and everything, and you're putting them in something that isn't love based because everything is always like love based.
Yeah.
So
But
this
shows
is
we're all
different.
growing up.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
we care about these homes
Yeah.
and what our homes are looking
And
like.
you know, you take love out, you put $100,000 in there. It's
Yeah,
like
it
the
gets
same thing. You
ruthless.
know what I mean? Like it's like
People get ruthless.
Yeah, they do.
Who surprised you the most? Would you say from who was competing?
who's surprised? So there's a lot of surprises.
Yeah.
I think you'll be surprised that like what you would think, like, oh, can the guys design? You
Yeah.
know, and there was some guys that had some really good design ideas and
Yeah.
thoughts. And you know, I'm like, did your girlfriend tell you to do all these things? You know?
Can you actually give us an example of maybe like I don't know if it's sharing too much or not, but because when we talked about the show, we were so curious really about the setup and everything that like what people were actually going to be doing. What's like an example of a challenge that people were doing?
I mean, like for instance, like we did the backyard.
Okay.
Right? Or episode 1's the bunk rooms.
Yeah.
So like these guys are building out all these bunk rooms, designing them. You know, they're all on the saws. They're all chopping for the trim. They're doing everything. They're painting.
Okay, they're
doing,
really doing everything.
they're really getting into it. You know, they're like, I was so shocked. Like they're cutting tile and they were doing this backyard grill and like the craftsmanship, like it was all against a rock wall. So they were making cuts all along the rock wall with the tile. Like that's
Yeah.
impressive stuff.
I'm excited to watch Noah. I feel like he's going to be really good because he's someone that I feel like posts a lot of
Yeah.
like renovation stuff that him and Abigail are always like
And
doing
Dean
cool
as
stuff.
well.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Abigail taught Noah a lot of good things.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun to watch.
Yeah, I can see that.
Dean's a riot, you know.
Yeah.
The Goldens were like, you would think the Goldens would be in the back of the line. No.
No.
They were fighting to be in the front.
Well, that's
have
like the
experience.
strongest. Yeah, and that's the strongest opinion. It's like
Yeah.
if you all know, like if you're doing any kind of work in your house or apartment, home, whatever, the strongest opinion is coming from like your parents.
Yeah.
Or you're like, why would you pick that color? That's hideous. You should have
Yeah.
gone with this. So I bet I could see them having like a lot of guys. Let's do it this way.
And you get some villains, you know, and you got villains that were on the show in the past coming on. Like it's a
Wow.
lot of feuding going on. Like it's.
I like
we
it. Yeah, it's
love
gonna be fun.
watching it from the background.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't put it past there to be villains even when it comes to a home renovation show.
No, because
You know?
like
No,
think
everybody
about
wants
it. Every
money, too.
great Bachelor season had an amazing villain.
Yeah.
You need it to
Yeah, it
keep
has to.
people interested in
Whether that
and
person
engaged.
was really a villain or not, there's always
Right.
there's always a villain.
That is true. Do you miss anybody from Bachelor Nation that you've lost contact with at
No,
all?
I'm just kidding.
I wouldn't blame you if you were like,
You know who
no.
I'm trying to lose contact of is Dylan.
Honestly, us too.
Gosh, can that guy lose my number? Poor Hannah Godwin. That guy's a menace.
Oh man, so I noticed.
I know.
true.
We feel. I mean, it is true though. When you
Dylan
receive a
does crack
text from
me up,
Dylan,
though.
you're just like,
You know,
He does
What?
crack me up. He'll text us about something so random, and we're just like, "This is so Dylan." Like, what was the last thing he texted us? Something about traitors.
I didn't even answer. I was like,
Yeah,
well, this doesn't even
something
make
about
sense.
traitors.
well, there was like this
Yeah.
drunk guy harassing some girls on TikTok. And he's like, I swear, I believe this Tyler Cameron. I'm like, out of nowhere. You know what I mean? I'm like,
It's
go
very
away, Dylan.
random.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never know. Which honestly
You know who I miss?
is impressive.
Like, and every time I get to see him, it's such a joy. Pilot Pete.
Pilot Pete, Pilot Pete, we've had our ups and downs with Pilot Pete. And we loved to like joke about it. And then Pilot Pete is the sweetest guy.
There is. He's a
And-
golden retriever.
I have never like.
I don't think you've ever really had
we met
like,
him years ago. We did one interview with him like at the very start of
and it
his
was like
season.
at Sirius.
At
Like
Sirius
it was like
XM.
very official and
I have not seen him
Yeah.
since.
During filming of this show, it happens to be like 5 minutes from where Pete lives.
okay.
Like his parents and everything like that. So I got invited to dinner
Oh, that's nice.
with,
With Barb.
the Webbers. Yeah, and I got to finally meet Barb and I got to meet his dad. And I left there and I was like, that's the happiest family in America.
Yeah.
Like the joy,
Right, they're like
the joy.
Yeah.
Like I mean, like they
I
had
totally can see that.
like we're doing
They're a
this
unit.
beautiful song like right before dinner, like hand in hand. Like she made an incredible meal. I'm like I had so much fun and like I left there like there's good, like just happiness.
Barb
That's why
was
that's why it's hard for him to find someone who can fit into that level
Right.
of unity.
Barb was iconic television.
She really was.
You know?
That was amazing.
It was really peak. It's, you hope you can get something like that again, but it's lightning in a bottle, really.
Like her being in a little tiny square on the TV.
Yeah, it was
like,
it
Oh
really,
my
it
God.
really was. No, Pilot Pete was. I saw him. We did a ping pong tournament at the Super Bowl not this most recent one, the one before, and leave it to Pilot Pete to get his face like sliced open by a paddle.
yeah.
Like it was like unbelievable. It was I couldn't.
I think it was Micah Parsons.
yeah, no, it was. It
That's
was just like you're
hilarious.
getting smacked in the face.
That's such a Pilot Pete move.
And it was like he's like, am I bleeding? We're like, yeah, you're gushing blood. It's just like a little accident prone, but
yes, he is.
but no, he handled it like a champ, which was very funny. But no, we're excited to watch the show because you got a lot going on. You're doing that, but you're also doing like way more home renovation stuff at home. What's some of the stuff you and Tate are up to right now?
Yeah, well, I think the biggest thing is we just launched a tool line. Our big
My
thing.
mom said, a drill. The girl knows a drill.
And we got it. And now Tate has her own drill. We are partnering with Tinker Tools, and like we are like real partners. Like we are building this business with them. This isn't just like your one post and we'll see you later.
Yeah.
This is like she is like creative director, and she's helping design everything, and it's really aesthetically pleasing, beautiful tools for like mainly the women to buy.
Yeah.
Because if you go to Home Depot,
yeah, they're ugly.
everything's ugly.
I
and
have a
it's-
pink screw gun, which
pink?
is just like so classic.
That is so classic.
but like everything is made for the man there.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and when 40% of your buyers are women, and they're the ones that spend, I think it was like 3 times more money in Home
Yeah.
Depot than
Yeah.
men do. Like, what is for them? So we came out with this like aesthetically pleasing tool set. It's beautiful. You can leave it out. You don't want to just throw this thing away. Like if
Right.
you have it out, it's fine.
I love that.
Yeah, and it's every tool you need for at home for all your simple projects. And then we also have like barcodes on there that or QR codes. Is that what they call
Yeah.
it? The kids call it these days?
Yeah.
QR codes, and you
got
scan
it.
it. It teaches you how to use the stuff that we have in there.
Perfect.
It's such a good idea because everybody needs a tool set at home. Like it's
Yeah.
the number one thing I think people forget, that you need to have it handy,
Exactly.
literally for anything. And like you said, like even simple projects. But then also such a good idea to have the QR code to kind of tell people how to use it.
Well, it's intimidating.
Yeah,
I think,
yes.
and I think what's so cool about Tate is like, I want people to. Everyone's probably tired of someone mansplaining how to do something.
Yeah.
We've all heard our dad tell us, "Well, you just do this and you do that."
Yeah,
but now
yeah,
it's like
totally.
Tate teaching you how to do it. And like, I think our goal with Tinker is to become like the Tasty of DIY. Like, we want to show you guys how to hang the TV, how to align all these beautiful pictures on the wall, how to what are the rules of design that are really easy to learn and all that stuff. So, I think that's
I
our
need all
big
that.
goal with that.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's
I
such
am
a good
not
idea.
handy at all.
And then we dropped the YouTube series. So we're trying to take all of our home reno stuff from Jupiter, like all of our local projects, and put it on there and just kind of show you what really is besides like the 30 seconds you get on Instagram or
Right.
TikTok. So that's been fun. We launched that. We've gotten great responses. We have 2 houses that we're about to start. One that we're already working on, and the one I'm closing on Friday, and then we'll
Amazing.
get to work.
Yeah, that's awesome. And I feel like this is so great for you because it channels what you love to do the most. And a lot of times, and now we're going back years, I mean, we said 7 years ago now, when people go on to a reality TV show, they go through that, then they kind of get stuck in that world. And it's like, well, what do I do next?
Yeah.
You know, but you did that. And then now you are also following your passion and what you know and love to do.
Yeah.
Like intertwined with that,
Totally.
which I think is great.
I think
you
it's
used
hard.
the fame in the right way, I think.
Yeah, I think now what's great is like we're trying to merge the social media with
Yeah.
the real estate. And I think everyone loves home content. Like, I think we were always so nervous about posting it. And then we just launched our house, and like
Yeah.
that went pretty viral when we did
Yeah.
our house. And I was like, see, Tate, like you can do this. Now I'm like, all right, we're going to start a business. You're going to be an interior designer.
Yeah.
I got 19 jobs for you. She's like, no.
Yeah,
like, no.
yeah.
So, but it's been a lot of fun. She's incredibly talented. So this is a great way to showcase her skills. And, we have a house right now we're doing that's going to be a fun short-term rental that'll be like retro modern
Yeah.
and different and funky. And she's got tile choices that I'm like, oh God. But I know I just have to let her go and do it.
You guys got that like what's their face? Chip and Joanne.
Chip and Joanna.
Yes.
You know that like because I was gonna say going way back and thinking like that Ty Pennington, which is
Yeah.
also Move That Bus, like
Love
which is
him.
also something absolutely you guys could do. But now I feel like Tate is so important to what you guys are doing.
She
That
is.
it's a partnership type of thing, which is great because it's so fun to see what you guys are working on.
Yeah.
And then what about all the real estate? You know, you're working with Ryan Serhan.
Yeah.
How did you get into that?
So when my Amazon show was coming out, we had coffee, and he was like, "You need to get your license to come work for me. Like, this would be great for your career, added to what you're doing." And he was really wanting me to live in the city and do that. And I was just so busy.
Perhaps beyond owning Manhattan.
Yeah, I definitely did not see what he was saying.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
I definitely did not
Right,
pick
you
up on
weren't
that.
following the whole trail of where he was
No.
going with that
So
one.
I missed that bus, right? But I got my license last October, and I've really gotten to be around him a lot.
Yeah.
That is the hardest working man I've ever been around.
Yeah, you can see it on the show.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
But he's so good to everybody. He's an incredible leader. So like it just inspires me, it motivates me. And then the power of his name, like
yeah.
my first listing was $7.5 million. We're under
That's
contract
crazy.
at 6.9, like an incredible deal.
Yeah.
We're gonna set the record for Singer Island by like $400 a square foot over what has ever been done. I'm doing 24 townhomes in Hutchinson Island, new development, as like a lead agent. Like if you watch his show, everyone's trying to get new dev.
Yeah.
Like I already got my first new dev project,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I'm still learning how to write the contract correctly. You know what I mean? I have transaction
What is good
coordinators
is
holding my hand.
You're just in the right area for it too.
Yeah.
You know, like it's just such a popular
Everyone wants to
area.
be in
Everyone wants to
Jupiter,
be in
Palm
that
Beach.
area right now.
Yeah,
It's like
totally.
it's thriving. It's like there's only so much new stuff you can get in New York. It's like there's only so much
Right.
space here.
Well,
but
you keep
seeing
having
everything
these
that they're building
snowstorms.
there.
You keep having these snowstorms,
Yeah.
and you get your property taxes increased again. It sounds like.
Yeah, yeah,
You come to Florida, where we're about to get rid of property
Yeah.
taxes, and we already don't have
Great,
state
thanks.
income taxes. So if you want to save your money, chicks in the office,
Believe me.
I'll help y'all get some houses.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time Maria and I have had that conversation. What if we just fucked off to Florida?
We just love it around here too
You
much.
guys know
Yeah.
I can build this for you anywhere. Like this
Noah's
chick's
head perked up. He said, "Wait a second.
That
I
is
would love
studio?
it. I've been trying to get a revamp in here. So
that is
Yeah, you
so
should
should be a
come
project.
You
Like-
should come redo the
Ooh,
studio
that could
here.
be good for,
Should we do that?
for an
Yeah.
episode.
Should we
could
do
do
a
an
little
episode.
YouTube Tinker series here and
We-
redo?
We
your-
actually
Honestly,
would fucking love that.
we would
and
love
we should
that.
really, that's a real
Should
thing
we let
should
Tate
discuss.
design it?
Yes.
No, yes, 100%. Like I'm actually
That's a
being
real-
dead serious right
we
now.
don't have the eye.
We don't. We've talked about how we
I wasn't
really.
gonna say anything, guys.
Listen, this studio is.
No, this has been now, what, 3 years?
yeah, it's out.
3, 4,
It's
yeah.
outdated,
Okay.
4 years.
and we want something cool and stylish, a little bit more
Little
adult.
Let me tell you
sexy,
something. It
little
was
sexy. Yeah,
This was pretty hip when we first did
it was. Listen, it was cool, but now we've outgrown it.
Yeah.
Ah, I love this
Okay,
idea.
I like this. I
I
like
do
this,
too.
guys.
I
No,
actually
seriously,
think it would
we're
be
gonna be
great.
like on
We-
your case. Well, we'll
All right.
just
Well,
we'll just
this is
text
what we're gonna
Tate.
do.
I'm
We're
texting Tate.
gonna get a group chat going. We're gonna
Yeah,
get
yeah,
a mood
yeah.
board. We're gonna
Yep.
get this figured out.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll have it like be like moody kind of like
Oh my God, it'd be
darker
so cool.
colors. Okay. All right,
Yeah.
perfect. Thanks,
I
Tyler.
love this. I love this. Maybe
That's
we'll
also
get
a
hired
big
throughout this
problem.
office because this office needs a lot of help.
It does.
Yes.
It
It's
does.
like a bad frat house.
Yeah, and to be honest, like it's like at this point, I don't know. Like this office, how long do we have this lease?
I
Few
don't
more
know. I
years?
think it might be like 2 or 3 more
Yeah,
years.
like it's worth it for us to do
Yeah,
this.
we can redo our studio. I don't know if we
Everything
gotta
else
touch
around
the
that,
outside.
like, we'll get
Let
out of
it
here.
go. Just let it
Yeah.
go.
Let it burn.
Yes. But this, we can make something really
And
fun.
then we'll
Honestly-
get you a satellite office in Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, that is what we need. Damn.
Yeah, it is.
All you guys need
I
is 6
know.
months and a day.
I know. Believe me, I know. But
Save you
it's-
13% like that,
it's
guys.
The you know, we run our. Not a lot of people run their press tours through West Palm Beach.
It's changing, guys. It's
Look, you're
changing.
here.
Yeah, it is. You're
in New York
I know.
to do
but
your press.
Yeah,
I know,
yeah,
I know.
You know,
But there
we
is a
get
lo-
some fantastic guests on the show, and they're not in Florida.
No,
Yeah.
the-
Kate
yeah.
Hudson's here.
Kate Hudson is here. Yeah.
Oh, I love it though.
Kate
That's,
Hudson doesn't care about 13% state income tax. You know, she's good with it.
Nah, she's good. But I
that's-
care.
Yeah, that's such a good idea though. And Tyler, we're super excited to watch everything that you've been doing and
Yep.
to keep up with everything. And we love your TikToks and you and Tate together. So
I appreciate
keep
you guys.
crushing it. We're gonna keep watching it. And you know what? Tune in because you're
Yep.
gonna see this studio get a revamp.
Yeah,
I love that.
Forget
do-
the no, I'm kidding. Forget the Bachelor Man.
No,
The
but tune in.
Everyone watch the Bachelor Mansion get redone.
Yes, March 2nd. It'll be released
Tonight.
weekly.
It'll be
And-
technically tonight.
Yeah, when this premieres, it'll be tonight.
HGTV.
Tonight it goes down.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can see it all happen. Very excited to watch and see you do that and follow along and everything. Tate just had a new her own line with South Moon Under come out,
I
so
know.
go shop that too.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
She's so cool.
She
She
really
is.
She's so cool.
She is.
Yeah, I don't know what she sees.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Well, I was
No,
gonna
no.
say
You
a
guys
nice.
you guys are an amazing pair. We love it. So
Thank you.
thanks so much for coming in, and we'll work on our new podcast studio.
Yes.
Yes.
Very excited.
Let's get that mood board going, girls.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Tyler.
And it is an honor to be here with you guys
Yeah.
again for the 17th time, I guess.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
there used to be days where we could not lock you in for an interview.
Yeah,
So we're
and-
happy to have you
I
here.
know.
And,
But now
and
it,
your
like, kinda
hair is so
feels
much better these
weird.
days.
Thanks, Tyler. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Perfect
And you're
place to
wearing
end.
makeup now.
Yeah. I know.
So,
Oh, God.
all
It
right.
never ends.
That wraps it up.
Oh.